I'm really sorry again. You guys are probably wondering what the hell am I doing trying to stream so late all the time. But yes, anyway, I had a massive sleep after work again. I slept for probably, today would have been close to like 4 hours, I reckon. It was a big sleep after work. And then the Cox Plate was on today, guys, so I watched that before I headed out here to Joda, but you know what, I probably should have headed out a lot earlier. Went back home, watched Cox Plate, then gone to training, so I made a bit of a mistake today. Yeah, especially, you know, when I first heard it raining, I should have come out here straight away and come straight to Joda to put his rug on, because, yeah, I just hope he hasn't gotten too cold. Equestrian Live, welcome. How are you? Yep, you're first live in here with the first person in here to come out and see Joda. How have you been today? Hope the start of your weekend's been good. Happy Saturday. Mine has been very tiring. I could not believe how tired I was at work today. You guys have no idea how happy I was to get home, hit the bed and have a big nap. But yeah, the Cox Plate has been run and won for the last time at the current Moonee Valley configuration. Now the track's undergoing a major redevelopment, so exciting times, but kind of a bit emotional too, seeing it, you know, because to replicate what the valley is right now, I'm not sure if they're going to be able to do that. It's quite a special place, Moonee Valley Racecourse. That amphitheatre-like setting. Oh, that's very good to hear. I'm glad you're doing well. That's great. How are your horses today? Joda, I'm not too sure yet. We'll go out and see. I can see him. He looks all right, but yeah, we'll see how he is when I get out there. But yeah, I hope that he's doing okay. He might be a little bit cold because it has been raining on him, but honestly, there's no wind and it doesn't really feel too cold. So hopefully he's all right. Plus, you know, a bit of rain on him won't hurt. It'll actually help him kind of get rid of some of that winter hair that he's still trying to lose. So that is great. They're amazing, thank you. That's awesome to hear. How many horses do you have? Sorry if I've asked this before, but yeah, how many horses do you have? What breeds are they, and what are their names? I would love to hear a bit more about your horses. And how long have you had them for, and what do you do with them? Like, do you compete on them? Do you do barrel racing or show jumping, eventing? Just fill me in. What do you do with your horses? Trail riding, whatever. Joda. Here he is, guys. What are you doing, old man? He's looking at us. Hopefully next week I'll get back to a normal streaming schedule and time, guys. This week's just been a bit fucking rough. But yeah, hopefully, next week we'll be back on track. Oh shit. Wouldn't say that today's going to be a long live stream, guys. I've got to get to the gym and do my rehab and train as well. Oh, Nathan's here. I'll answer your comment in 1 second, Nathan. I just got to get this shit out. There we go. Thoughts on the Cox Plate? It was a pretty good race, Nathan. It was a great race. good send-off for what it is at the Valley at the moment. I thought the big takeaway for me, though, was Buckaroo's run. Holy shit. That's what I was looking for him. I was hoping that he'd hit the line hard like that and come home strong. Coxplate's always actually sort of a good form race for the Melbourne Cup, actually. So I was happy to see Buckaroo do that, and that's confirmed. I'm going to be with him in the Melbourne Cup after that. So, yep. Back Treasure of the Moment 25. Yeah, I would have been the same. If I had a bet Nathan, I would have backed her as well. She didn't run poorly. She ran really, really well, actually. Just, unfortunately, Via Sistine is genuinely an absolute superstar at her best. So, that's, yeah, that's, oh, shit. Yeah, that's a, yeah, insanely good effort from her. Buckaroo went from 34 to 13. Shit, I didn't realise he got it blew out to 34. Yeah, fuck. Yeah, I am probably going to back him, Nathan. Right now, my top 3 seeds for the Melbourne Cup would be Buckaroo, Royal Supremacy, and I guess you can't ignore the favourite Al Ripper. But I'll go through like a bit of the form and that, and I'll do some proper picks for everyone in the live stream. I have 2 horses. They are both thoroughbreds. One is Oscar, the other's 7. 7 is 23, and Oscar turned 7 the other day. Barrel racing with Oscar, and 7 I do show jumping. That is amazing. That's awesome. So, you know, you've got a... Oh, come on, Joda. Good boy. Sorry, I'll answer your question better in a second there. Equestrian Life. I'll just get Joda out of the paddock and get him up to his feed. Come on, good boy. Looks like he's been having a good roll in the dirt without his rug on, which is what I wanted to see. That's good. Hey, you've been having fun, haven't you, Joda Bear? Hey, beautiful boy. Come on, let's go and have your dinner. There's not as much feed in there for you today. Sorry, big fella. We ran out of True Gain, and I've ran out of canola oil too. So, a bit of a smaller feed for you today, but at least you're still getting your feed. Yeah, that's awesome that you do so much with your horses like that, Equestrian Life. Yeah, that'd be a lot of fun, and you know, you'd take you all over the state and all over the country possibly, and yeah, your horses are, well, 7's he's getting pretty old at 23, but he must still be doing all right considering, you know, he's still yeah, he's still show jumping. As long as you're having fun doing it, that's the main thing, and that's all that matters, really. Hello, Bingo. How are you? And Paige. Hello. How are you doing, Paige? Little bit. Welcome. How are you? Sorry for the late start again, but yeah, like I said, I slept for about 4 hours, 3.5, 4 hours after work. I missed most of the races today, Nathan. The only ones I watched today were the Cox Plate and the Observer in the Drummond Vase. Good boy, Joda. Buckaroo, half yours, one smooth operator, Deacon. Yeah, okay, well, yeah, I think half yours definitely needs to be in the conversation as well, considering what he did in the Caulfield Cup, and he's going to have, sorry guys, I'll just clean those cameras up a little. There we go. He's going to have absolutely no problem at all, yeah, running out the trip. And then, yeah, one smooth operator comes through the Moonee Valley Gold Cup, which is another good form race as well, leading into the Melbourne Cup. Living in Australia, I sure am. I'm from Australia. Live here, was born here. Whereabouts are you, Equestrian Life? Bingo, how are you doing? The chat is live. Yes, it is. This is a live stream. This is not a replay or anything. We are live, Bingo. Natasha, it's great to see you in the live stream again. How are you doing? Welcome in. How's your weekend been, Natasha? What have you been up to today? How's your Saturday been? I had better give Joda... New South Wales, whereabouts? Yeah, New South Wales. I guess it's the most populated state in Australia. I'm from Victoria, equestrian life. About an hour away from Melbourne. Nothing too much. Well, that's all right. I guess the weather's pretty crappy in Victoria today. It's been, like I said, it's been raining most of the afternoon. I've been able to get a time here where it's not raining to get out here to Joda. I will chuck his rug on in a minute. I'll just give him a brush and clean him up. He's covered in dirt. Yes, very cool. Very cool. Thought you were heading to Crown tonight. Well, I was thinking about it, Nathan, but I decided not to. I just really can't be bothered. I am just locked in on doing my rehab, my recovery from my Achilles tendon. That takes priority over going to Crown Casino. So I will not be going there tonight. Plus, everyone from work and that went down to the Cox Plate and that they're probably going to go out on the town and whatever down there. And look, I can't be bothered whether I'm there with them or not. It's not going to make any difference at all. So I'm very much happy to just work on my Achilles tendons and try my best to get back into good shape for my first run in hopefully a couple of weeks. What's your news, Bingo? What news have you got? My ex-girlfriend Ellie as well sent me a Snapchat message asking for my race day pass. I could take a screenshot of it so her boyfriend could get into the races, and I just simply opened the message and didn't reply to it. Like, what the fuck? Really? Oh, it's your birthday, Bingo. Holy shit. Happy birthday to you, Bingo. Big happy birthday. Joda, happy birthday to Bingo. Bingo's in the live watching you all the time. So we'll wish him a big happy birthday. Bingo, how old did you turn today? Shreya, hello, how are you doing? Welcome to the live stream here today with Joda. It's not going to be a big live stream, but at least we're out here live and giving Joda his feed. Chander's Life, hello, welcome. Welcome into the stream, how you doing? Whereabouts are you watching from? You turned 10, Bingo, really? I thought you were older than that. But happy 10th if that's when you were born. 100% dedicated. Yeah, sure am, Nathan. I've been out of action from sprinting for that fucking long, and obviously, I'm just getting sick to death of training and having setback after setback after setback that, I just need to get this right so I can fucking run. So, I'm 100% committed and dedicated to getting my tendon right, staying fit, hopefully running fast and trying to win the stall gift next year. It's just, I need to do it. It's been too long out with injury. Doing great. That's awesome, Shreya. I'm glad to hear that. You haven't been in my life for a little while, but yeah, welcome. You love horse. That's amazing. Horses are such beautiful animals, and we've got a gorgeous one right here. His name's Joda Chan, and he is an ex-racehorse. He's 24 years old. So yeah, he's an old boy, but he's still beautiful. He's starting to lose his winter coat at the moment as well. He's lost it all through his shoulders, but we're just trying to... Joda, don't tip it all out, mate. He's trying to tip his feet out rather than just eat it. He was tipping it on the ground for JJ. Don't do that. Joda, just eat it, mate. There you go. Yeah, he's still got a fair bit of winter hair to come out, but yeah. Got my own Shetland pony. That's amazing, Bingo. That's awesome. You will absolutely love your Shetland, and yeah, that's fantastic. How old is he, your Shetland? That's amazing to hear that you're doing well, Chen. I'm really, really glad to hear that. That's fantastic. Hope you yeah, enjoy being here in the live and like seeing Joda. But yeah, glad to know that you are doing really, really well. As for me, yeah, I'm not doing too bad. I'm still optimistic about my tendon and getting back to... Oh my God, Joda, you are being very annoying. Just eat your feed. Oh my God, hold on. He's actually pissing me off doing this. Come here. Just eat it normally. I'll hold it for him. There you go. Hey? Good boy. Good boy. Right. Do I know how Taffy is? No, I don't actually. I'll have to ask Michaela and yeah, her owners how she's actually doing. She for real never. Yeah. Yeah. I don't actually know for sure, Nathan, if it was for her boyfriend, but I presume it would have been. She just sent me a message on Snapchat saying, "Hey, can you take a screenshot of your race day pass, so I can use it?" And I presume it was for her boyfriend. And like I'm on good terms with her. She like I obviously have to be because I work with her and that. And I hold no like hard feelings to her or anything. And we always talk and I'm very friendly with her. But yeah, in that instance, I just didn't reply to the message at all. I was like, well, I woke up and saw it and I was like, well, for fuck's sake, you never message me for anything else. Like does she ever message me to see how I am, see how I'm doing? Does she ever message me like just out of the blue? No, she doesn't. So. I thought, you know what, you can get fucked. I'm not replying to your message. Shetland pony, 6 months, okay. Only a baby Shetland then. Chelsea, what does Joda do? He does a lot of things. He can do backflips, handstands, cartwheels. Joda does fucking everything. He's got. Thank you very much, Chan. Yeah, he's a beautiful old boy. He's just lovely, you know. He's got a heart of gold. He's the most sort of placid horse you'll ever come across too. No horse is ever bomb-proof, but Joda's very, very close to it. He's just such a beautiful boy. He deserves the best life. You love Joda's personality. Yeah, he's yeah, got a lovely personality too, old Joda. There's no other horse like him. It does. Oh, Joda, my pants are all bloody dirty now. Got dirt all over them. Yeah, it does. He knows how to push my buttons when he tries to tip his feed out of his bucket, though, rather than just eat it. Hey, JJ, good boy. Named him Oxley. Okay, I'll have to try and remember that, Bingo. I'll try and remember that his name is Oxley when you come in. And, yeah, how's he doing? He's only a baby. Yeah, he must be pretty small, being a baby Shetland. But at 6 months old, he would have only just been weaned off his mother. You're going to ride him. Not today, Arthur. A bit too wet, cold, and I've got things to do as soon as I finish out here with Joda. So I won't be riding him today, but if you subscribe to my channel, you'll see that happen hopefully in the next week or so. You're going riding this weekend. Chan, that is amazing. That's awesome. Just out on a trail ride, or are you going to go show jumping, or yeah, what are you doing? Do you have your own horse, or are you just going to go to like a riding centre, or yeah? Whereabouts are you going? He's very healthy. His mum's still with him. Okay. Yeah. All right. I thought, yeah, 6 months, 6 to 9 months is usually the time where they get weaned. So yeah, I thought it'd be around that age. Shit, my haircut looks so much better than what it was, guys. They did a good job fixing it up. Louis lucked out today. The vet cancelled. Okay. Did you make a reappointment a little bit, or is yeah? When's the vet going to come out and see him now? It's Harper. Hello. How are you doing? Yeah, no, that's all right. You've had things on, and I've been streaming it at way different times than what I usually have been. What's caught your attention, Joda? Hey, what are you doing, old man? Good boy. Yeah, that's right, Harper. As I said, yeah, I've been streaming a bit later than usual the last couple of days. I need to get back into a better schedule because yeah, I can't be streaming at bloody 6:30 p.m. every night. How are you doing with your homework though, Harper? He knows when you have other things to do. He's always playing. Yeah, I know. He's just got this sixth sense when I have to go and do something. He's yeah, always doing something, old Joda Bear. He's a very switched on horse. I don't know, there just must be like an energy or something about me when I do have to go and do something. Louis Luck, I seen that one a little bit. Yeah, did you reschedule to the vet to come out and see him, or is yeah, what's the go there? Were they a bit too busy, or yeah, what happened? What is the story behind that? Good boy, Joda. Hey, I'll have to give him a good brush soon and get some of this dirt off him before I put his rug back on. But we'll get to that, won't we, old man? Hey, you beautiful old boy. There's time to train, isn't it? Yeah. Good boy. They haven't made another appointment yet. I'm sure they'll let me know. Okay. Yep, that's all right. A little bit. That's good. Did you say that he was having teeth pulled out, I think? From memory. Hit the like button if you, yeah. Thank you, Nathan. If you guys can, give us a like, give us a subscribe. It'll go a long way to helping the stream and helping Joda out. He's like I said, he's a beautiful boy, as you guys can all see. He's absolutely lovely, and you guys are watching him transform right in front of your eyes. You're seeing him go from his winter coat into his summer coat. So yeah, it won't be too long before he has hopefully lost it all. And yeah, gone okay with school. I have been a bit sick since the weather change. Yeah, okay. That's no good at all. When you're unwell, hopefully, yeah, with the weather starting to warm up a little bit, you'll be feeling a lot better and doing a lot better. So yeah, Harper, hopefully, yeah, all the best with that. Trial ride, no. So what happened is people say how good I rode at the show, then asked me if I could help train their horses and ride them because they needed an extra hands around the yard. Oh, Chan, that is amazing. That's so good. That's incredible. Seeing your riding be recognised and that's that'd mean a lot to you. So yeah, that's fantastic, and it'd be a lot of fun too. So yeah, that'll be amazing to go out and have a ride. You'll have to go out on a trial ride soon too, won't we, Joda Bear? Hey? Good boy. I want to try and get like a helmet camera or something, or a body camera for when I do actually take him out on the trail. They had an emergency call. Hopefully the horses. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's a fair enough reason to cancel. Obviously, yeah, you never know what another horse might be going through. Like if they've got a colic incident to attend, or a major surgery that they need to perform. Hopefully the horse is all right. But yeah, fingers crossed they can get out to Louis soon. Hoping they won't pull any more teeth, but probably will. Yeah. Especially at his age, I guess. You kind of expect a tooth or a couple of teeth to be pulled every time the vet comes out. I get obviously the same thing with Joda. Whenever the vet or the dentist comes out to see him, I'm always kind of expecting, a tooth or two to come out. But yeah. Hey, you got a good set of teeth at the moment, don't you, Jay? That's a boy. Chihuahua, sorry I missed your hello. How are you doing, Chihuahua? Welcome to Joda's stream. What's it like to own a horse? Ruby, it is very rewarding, I'll tell you that. Can be hard sometimes. It's a lot of responsibility. It's like owning a dog or anything. Your animal comes first all the time. So, yeah, obviously, pretty cool to be able to have a horse to go out and trail ride in the bush on and that. It's a lot of fun. You can go out and see some pretty cool things. And being an ex-racehorse, obviously, being an athlete myself as well, I have a mad respect for him, that he used to be a racehorse, and I just think it's fun watching him sort of roam around the paddock and just be a horse, interacting with other horses and that. It's it's amazing. Hey, you good boy. Can someone help me ask how old Oxley has to be before I can ride him? Yeah, Bingo, I'd be waiting a little while before you ride him. If he's only 6 months old, I wouldn't be pushing to ride him anytime soon. I don't know what about Shetlands, but yeah, I don't know. Someone might be able to help you out there in the stream, but yeah, I wouldn't be riding him anytime soon, being 6 months old. Is it warm there, Thomas? Even though it's Nathan, it is not too bad at all. Actually, the weather's actually like it looks shit, and it has been pretty crap with all the rain and that, but it's not really cold at all. That's why Joe, like he's got rain on Joda, but he's not shivering or anything. It's not windy. Nice calm day. I am going to chuck his rug on because it's supposed to piss down rain tonight and rain most of tomorrow. So I'll chuck his rug on just because of that reason. But yeah, by no means is it cold at all. You had some thunderstorms around midday. Yeah, maybe we got them from you because we had them a bit after midday. We had them around, I don't know, probably would have started about 2 o'clock maybe, roughly. Yeah, but yeah, have they all cleared up now, Nathan? Are you expecting any more rain to come? He already drills really bad and he can't keep his tongue in his mouth. Oh, look a little bit. So he's definitely, showing signs of, those are definitely aging signs, aren't they? But yeah, hopefully no more teeth need to be pulled out because, yeah, if that's the case, yeah, it makes it a bit harder. I guess you got to wet their feed down a bit more when they're like that. And I'm Japanese Yube. Okay, Chihuahua. Sorry, yeah. With ponies, you want to wait until they're about 3 years old. Yeah, I would have thought so. Yeah, so Bingo, you got a little while to wait there to be riding a Shetland pony. 6 months old. Yeah, I guess because they're small and still developing in that. Yeah, you want to wait a little while. So yeah, a little bit's onto it. Hello, Chihuahua again. I've welcome back in. Hey, JJ. Mate, you haven't got much left. He's nearly done, guys. He's polished his feet off pretty quick, but as I said, I didn't give him as much feed today because I actually ran out of True Care and I've run out of canola oil as well. So he had a bit of a smaller feed today, but he is absolutely smashing it down otherwise. There's more coming. I think it's 24 and raining 20 mils. Okay, you've got a lot of rain coming then, Nathan. Free water for your new lawn. Yeah, that's the positive about it. That's a good thing about getting a shit ton of rain. You're not having to go out there and bloody hose it and use your own water. So, that'll hopefully help it green up. I know you're pretty passionate about your lawns, Nathan. I will be too once I finally get a house of my own one day. I'll have to come to you for a few tips and tricks to help get my lawn nice and green and looking good. And you know what I've always wanted to do, Nathan. You know the stripes that they mow into the MCG and into all the footy ovals. I would love to do that to my own lawn. Roll some. I get the lines through it and make it look like a bowling green, I guess. That'd be fucking sick. It's okay. I just love having him. That's the main thing that makes me proud. Yeah, of course, Bingo. It gives you time to build because you can't ride him yet, it gives you time to work on ground manners with him. It gives you time to, Joda, eat that on the ground. That's, you tipped like fucking most of it out. So you can polish that up. Good boy. He knows about it too. It gives you time to, build a good relationship with him, bond with him. That's pretty important to do before you start riding him seriously. He eats soup, though, can eat Bermuda. Yeah, so yeah, that's, you're already onto it then a little bit. It'd be very hard for him to eat obviously a hard feed or anything now with losing that many teeth. Oxley's named after an explorer I read about in school. Okay, that's pretty cool to name him after that then, Bingo. So you've got a story behind his name. I love to do the stripes, take so much time, and one of those special mowers too. Yeah, I think they're a brand called Toro. I was looking at this fucking years ago, like when I was still a teenager. I swear that they've got like a mower that you can like attach like a sandbar on, and yeah, I don't know, but yeah, it'd be sick to do lines like that. Like, how far in is your lawn, Nathan? Like, how far off would you be from being able to put lines in it like that? A little bit wants rain. A little bit. I wish I could send some of our rain to you, because yeah, we've had plenty over the obviously the winter and the springtime. So yeah, it'd be awesome if we could send some up your way, and you could send some of your nice warm weather down our way. Horses love that soup stuff. I have a friend that has her own horses. Yeah, well, it's still pretty tasty for them. They can still get a good feed out of it. Obviously, Louis being a prime example of that, Little Bit's horse. Good boy, Joda. You clean all that up. That's your mess that you made, so you have to clean it. We'll give him a brush soon, guys, and get all the dirt off him, and chuck his winter coat on, and we will give him all those carrots there, and we'll see some horse ASMR with him. Got other horses to ride while waiting. Yeah, well, there you go. You've got other things to do. Yeah, other horses to ride and to increase your skill on, and yeah, make sure you get him broken in well. And only 3 weeks old, so I won't mow for another. Yeah, right, Nathan. That's only a new lawn then. Yeah, so still a little while. Plus, I reckon is it true that before you start trying to do lines and like you want it to be sort of developed for a little while as well, or can you like try and do those lines pretty much straight away? Did you get like a instant rollout turf, Nathan, or was it seed based? I actually thought about buying some seeds and actually like just chucking them around the paddock in Joda's paddock to help him get some more grass growing. But since obviously we had a lot of rain through the winter, and then the spring warming up, I haven't had to do that because all the grass has grown quite well. Over 29 Celsius, so yeah, still pretty warm for you a little bit. Yeah, geez, I thought you'd be coming into some cooler weather by now, but yeah, obviously it's still quite warm there. So yeah, it'd be amazing if we could get some of that weather. We've got a little bit next week. I think it's going to be 25 Celsius next Friday, which is when I was planning to do the stream at the wildlife park if I could. So make sure you guys are around for that. I'm going to try and do it in like a horizontal form as well, not like a vertical stream like this. So yeah, and by then I should have early monetization unlocked as well. So something to look forward to. That'd be awesome. Hello, yes, and you too. Thank you very much, Nancy. Joda was a bit silly tipping all of his feed out, so he's actually he's cleaning up his mess, Nancy. He's being a vacuum at the moment. Hey, he knows what I'm talking about him, don't you? Hey, beautiful boy. What are you doing? You want your carrots yet? No, you can keep cleaning up your mess for a while. Roll out Bermuda Cooch turf. That's putting. Is that putting? Oh, okay, yeah. That'll be, once it's fully developed and you've got it going good, Nathan, it'd be fucking amazing to walk on. Like even just in bare feet. Yeah, it'll be very, very a proud moment once you get it looking good. Yeah, that'd be amazing. Yeah, he is a good boy, Joda, but yeah, I can't believe he tipped, like, fuck, I swear it was nearly half the bloody feed out. At our old house, I used to put his feed in the tyre, and he couldn't, unless he actually picked the bucket up and threw it, he couldn't actually tip it out. Supposed to get hotter next week, so you're probably looking at 30 plus degrees in a little bit. Crap, that's pretty warm for this time of the year for you. I remember when I was in LA, it wasn't really that hot. It was just a nice, comfortable temperature, like every day. It was like 25, 26 every day, but it would only get down to a low of like 18, 19. It was just beautiful. He's punk. I think he is, Nancy, yeah. And he knows it too. He's not silly. Joda knows what he's doing. Dad wrapped up a bridle in a box. I didn't know why he gave it to me for my birthday. Later, he told me to put his boots in the shed. When I opened the door, Oxley was there, and you cried. Well, bingo, that's incredible. That's an amazing surprise. That's yeah, I no wonder you cried. That's yeah, very, very thoughtful, and yeah, it would have been a massive surprise. So yeah, happy birthday, bingo. That's quite incredible. Yeah, you'll have to make sure you keep updating me about Oxley, and yeah, let me know how he's doing. Do you have a rug for him, bingo? No, that's all right. That is yeah, just fantastic to hear. Are you ready for your carrots, Joda? Look at him. He fucking knows that they're there. What are they, Joda? Hey? Hold on, mate. Tobias, hello. Welcome to the stream. How are you today, Tobias? I'm sorry that I've started the stream so late again. But come here. Come here. Come here. Let's hook you up. Good boy. Here you go. Well, you want them, don't you, Joda? Here you go. Yeah, good morning from Germany, Tobias. Good afternoon from, or good evening. It's kind of evening now. Good evening from Australia. It's 7:05 p.m. This might be the latest I've ever streamed. I think even later than yesterday's. Awesome to go. I'll be heading to LA soon. Nancy, what's in LA that you're going for? Are you just going for a holiday, or are you heading there for something? Self-serve carrot buffet. Jeez, if that was the case, and you know it was like an all-you-can-eat buffet, fuck, Joda would just clean out the place of carrots. He would actually get sick from the amount of carrots he'd eat, I reckon. He did that once on a apple tree. I don't know if I've ever told you guys this story before, but his old owner told me she had to lock Joda up in like her yard or something overnight for some reason. She had an apple tree in the yard, full of nice, beautiful, juicy apples. Next morning she goes out, and what's happened to all the apples? They are all gone. Joda's picked every single one of them off the tree and eaten all of them. So, look, I'm surprised he didn't get a stomachache or something from that. But yeah, he would have been having the time of his life. He would have thought, fuck, this is heaven. How good is this? You heard that? Yeah, I did hear that a little bit. Yeah, I was pretty upset by that. That's yeah, I know. I remember at the time a lot of people here in Australia were sort of shitting on it a little bit. Well, not shitting on it, but going like, oh, it's not that big. Our bushfires here in Australia are way bigger, which is true. Yeah, of course it's true. But our bushfires didn't go into bloody suburbs and communities like the LA fires did. That was absolutely devastating. So, yeah, the amount of damage they caused would have been fucking, yeah, astronomical. So, yeah, really, really disheartening to see that. And I really do hope LA's recovering. How is it going there now? A little bit. Gonna get Oxley some carrots soon. Yeah, well, a lot of horses don't actually know how to eat carrots when you first introduce. They've got to get used to the taste of them. But once they realise, you know, what they are and how good they taste, they absolutely love them. So yeah, that'll be awesome. Quinn, hello, welcome in, Quinn. How are you today? Love you when you say my name. It sounds like two beers, but it's good. Tobias. Do you like your beers, Tobias? Good morning, JD. How are you? Welcome into the stream. How are you today, JD? Haley from New Zealand. Welcome. New Zealand is in the house. Haley, my beautiful girl, Queenie, the racehorse I looked after all of her career, is in New Zealand at the moment. She's had her first foal just over a week ago. So yeah, well, there you go. So there's my connection to New Zealand. She's at Rich Hill Stud, which I think is in Cambridge. 24,000 acres and over 6,000. Yeah, exactly. 6,300 homes. That is just crazy. That is, yeah, just an astronomical amount of damage. That is slowly getting. Yeah, it's going to take a long time for that to recover. It's not. I reckon it'd be. You're looking at probably 5 years plus for it to be, you know, recovered. I was there during the fires, made everyone quite nervous. Oh, I definitely would have, Nancy. Yeah, and I think, was it true that the firefighters, like, they ran out of water? They couldn't use water or something? You know, they didn't have enough reserves? I don't know, but yeah, it would have been very, very scary at the time. Hello, Crystal. Welcome in. How are you doing today, Crystal? Good to see you back in the stream. Sorry I'm a bit late again. Amazing. Yeah, what part of New Zealand are you from, Hayley? I've got a friend in New Zealand as well. He's from a town or a city called Tauranga or Tauranga. I don't know how to pronounce it properly, but yeah, I've got a couple friends from New Zealand. A couple people at work are from New Zealand too. Good night, Bingo. You take care and yeah, enjoy the rest of your birthday. The reservoirs were empty. You're in Auckland. Is that kind of close to Tauranga? Auckland's that's the capital city in the, correct me if I'm wrong, but the North Island. Is that right, Hayley? They ran out of water. Tobias. Yeah, look, that's Joda, you finished all your carrots now? You finished all your carrots? I should have left two so I could give you them while I was rugging you. But yeah, that's yeah, unbelievable they ran out of water. Would have made it very, very difficult to fight those fires. Look at you. You are all dirty. You've been rolling in the mud. Oh, you can pick up the scraps. I'll just give you a brush, mate. Good boy. I think I know Tobias. Rhea, hello. How are you doing, Rhea? Welcome in. Where are you watching from, Rhea? Fire's coming within 25 miles of us. Yeah, you would have been absolutely covered in smoke then, Nancy. That would have been no good at all. No good at all. Have one in your class. What do you mean there, Crystal? Auckland's about 2 hours from Tauranga. Yeah, okay, so it's a little bit of a drive then. I'm from Ballarat in Australia. Hayley, it's about an hour away from Melbourne. So, kind of close to the capital city. Come here. Joda, what are you doing? Look at all that mud on you. Holy shit, Joda. I didn't realise how much you were caked in it. You must have been having a good time, buddy. Hey, I might even need the curry comb for this, actually. Bloody loosen some of it off him. South Africa, awesome. Welcome in from South Africa, Rhea. There's a boy called Tobias in my class. Okay, well, this Tobias is from Germany. Fuck, Joda, you are dusty as all hell. Mate, the sooner you lose this winter coat, the better. Mate, you have dust, dirt and mud on you, caked on from arsehole to breakfast table. Joda is very dusty. Yes, he is, Nathan. He's been having the time of his life out in that paddock, rolling around by the looks of it. Never mind, I'm in the UK. Oh, that's right, Crystal. This Tobias, he said he was 36 and he's from Germany. Hey, I don't have any more carrots on me, Jay. I'm sorry, big fella. Hey? Good boy. You are beautiful. Yes, you are. I know. I got to clean you up because you are dirty. Hey? You don't like being clean, do you? You like being dirty for some reason. Good boy. It's Darcy again. Darcy, hello. Welcome back into the stream. How are you? It's always good to see a few people coming back in. Good boy. I'm just trying to get some of this bloody dirt and dust off Joda, guys. He's just bloody caked in it. Absolutely caked in it. We'll get there, mate. Hey? That's bloody... probably as good as I can do with the curry comb on this side. It's not even close to how muddy Louis gets if it ever rains. Yeah, Louis must love getting a bit, getting down for a roll and having a roll in the mud too. Then a little bit. Ruby, hello. How are you doing, Ruby? Thank you very much. Joda is a beautiful boy. Look how gorgeous he is. He's absolutely beautiful. I know I'm biased, but he's the most beautiful boy in the world, aren't you? Yes, you are. Good boy. I went there one time and he went from a black horse to a bay. So he completely transformed himself from rolling in the mud. But I guess Joda gets a bit more rain and mud than what Louis would. So when Louis finally gets a bit of mud, he definitely makes use of it. Hopefully my friend from Goulburn comes in soon. I've invited her in. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, hopefully she can come in and say hello and see Joda and she can hang out with us for a bit. Thank you for that, Nancy. I always appreciate new people coming in and saying hello. And yeah. All right, guys, I've got a question for you all. I've got a question for everyone. Is there any new movies coming out that you guys reckon I should watch? Because I'm getting a bit bored at home sometimes. I need something to kind of look forward to. There's obviously, you guys know about the Avatar series. Avatar Ash and Fire is coming out in December, which I'm really looking forward to. But other than that, guys, anything else you guys would recommend me watch? Time for me, Rhea, it is 7:15 p.m. What time is it for you at the moment? Taffy, I'm not sure how she's going. Natasha, I'll have to ask her owners when I see them next. Damphir, welcome into the stream. Damphir, how are you today? It's good to see you here. Final Destination, the new one. It's good. Okay. Yeah, I've never seen Final Destination, so it might be something for me to have a watch of, for sure. 9:17 a.m. for you right now, Ruby. So Ruby, I'm guessing you are from the UK? Are you from or somewhere in Europe? Anyway, if it's morning for you. Damphir, that is amazing to hear. I'm here. Sorry, I got Joda's hair in my mouth. I'm glad to hear you're doing well. That's amazing. Yeah, I'm not doing too bad. I'm optimistic. No, it's all right, Natasha. Joda is good. He's in a very good mood. He's feeling well. He's been having a roll around in the mud. 10 a.m. for you. Yeah, right. So you guys have still got your whole Saturday to go in the UK and South and the UK. There's quite a few people from the UK that I work with. From England. We've got one guy. He's from a place called Blackpool in England, and I've heard it's a bit of a rough area. But can you guys confirm that or not? Technically, it's morning for you too. Well, yeah, it is a little bit actually. Yeah, you've still got your entire Saturday to go as well. Hey, Jay, just wait, mate. Just wait. It's all right. It's all right. Good boy. Just gonna pull some of this hair out and get the dirt off you, JJ. There you go. Sorry guys, I'll get back to you in 1 second. Oh shit, you nearly just stood on my foot. Joda, look out, you're nearly bloody... Your ass is nearly bloody touching the camera. There we go. Joda, just stand still. It's not that bad. Not Scotland. Can be a lot of nice people there. In Blackpool. Yeah, well, the fella from Blackpool's really nice. Joda's such a loving, sweet. Yes, he is, Natasha. Absolutely, he is. He's a beautiful boy, the heart of gold, and he does not have a nasty bone in his body. He's always just been the most kind gentleman of a horse I've ever met. Love the nickname JJ. Yeah, I don't know. That just come out of the blue, me calling him JJ when I first got him. You know, sometimes I call him, obviously JB for Joda Bear. JJ, I don't know why I call him JJ, but sometimes he gets JJ. Yeah. England, and you're half Welsh. That's awesome, Rubes. Yeah, that's fantastic. Obviously, you guys would be starting to get some cold weather at the moment, wouldn't you? Coming into winter over there. Good boy, Joda. Hold on. I know, you don't like him very much, but too bad, so sad. Just stand still, bud. All right. I'll just give him a quick brush, guys, and we will get his rug back on, and it'll be time to head back into the paddock with his friend. Good boy. That's it. That's a boy. That's a boy. He's a good boy. You like Derby? He's looking a little cranky when you're using the curry. Yeah, I don't know. He doesn't really like it very much. A little bit. He never has. Especially, he doesn't mind it on his ass, but over his back, he's not a fan of it. I don't know. He's just a bit sensitive in that area, I think. He's not very happy at all. But as I said, I have no choice but to. Hey, hello. You like that, Joda? Hey? Is that nice? He's a good boy. But you got to put up with it, JJ. There you go. Nearly there. Nearly there. All right. He's all clean, guys, so I can put his rug back on now and chuck his rug on. Hold on. Sorry, I missed a few comments there, guys. Hey, I'm the one the horse named Tiger. Yeah, I remember you in my stream yesterday. I remember. Do you all watch Harlow and Popcorn? Never heard of it. Sorry, Crystal. Daily routine of my horses. Oh, look, that's a bit hard for me to answer. I'll give you the daily routine of our racehorses. Ruby, all right. No, that's okay. You take care. You have a lovely day, and thanks for stopping by to the stream and saying hello to myself and Joda. We really do appreciate that a lot. Dior from UK, Scotland Island, and Wales fans of Celtic Thunder. Discovered them last year, and I just love their music. I've never heard of them, Nancy. Yeah, that's a question for our people from the UK. 45-kilo dog is difficult to handle or brush. Yeah, when if he's in a mood and he doesn't want to be brushed, yeah, it'd be very hard to handle him. He's easy though compared to some of the racehorses that they can, if they don't want to be brushed, then fuck me. That's very hard work sometimes. Do you all know what hobby horsing is? I have no idea. Sorry, Crystal. Astrid, hello. Thank you very much. Joda is a very, very cute horse. He's extremely beautiful, isn't he? Look at him. Look how gorgeous he is, hey? They're saying nice things about you, Joda. Good boy. I I've got to go as I have a group lesson on Tiger. Well, good luck with your lesson on Tiger. Hopefully it goes well. Make sure you come back to the stream tomorrow and let us know how you go. If you hold the top part under his lips and hold his teeth and releases stress tension. Is really good for their lower jaw. Natasha, I've actually heard of that before and seen something about that. So you do this. Hold on. Joda, stop. You are under their top lip and just hold that. Apparently, there we go. Apparently it releases tension in their jaw. I don't know if it's true or not, but that's what they say. Hobby horsing, jump over stuff. Yeah, so it's kind of like hacking around. All right, Joda, let's chuck your rug on, mate. You've been standing here very patient, and I really need to get going. I didn't even expect to be streaming for this long, let alone nearly an hour. Yeah. Joda says, bite me. Zara, hello, welcome, Zara. How are you? Stay there, Joda. Oh, your rug is soaked. But, like I said to you guys last time, I folded his rug in such a way that if it did rain on it, it should stay dry on the inside. So let's chuck it on him. No worries, Crystal. You take care, and I will see you again, hopefully in my next live stream. Oh, that's what we want, Joda. It's nice and dry in there. I've got another question for you guys with horses. When you do your horse's rug up, how do you do it up? Like what sequence do you do it in? For me, I always do the front two straps up first, the neck, the belly, and then the leg straps. Because I got really frustrated when I did this. I had to do this sort of this short course for work. And anyway, they went through rugging horses, and they were hell bent on telling me that you do the leg straps up first, then the belly straps, and then the front of your rug up last. So like, fuck off. That is the wrong, like, if your horse fucking takes off when you're doing the back leg straps up, the rug, like, they're gonna freak out from the rug dangling around their legs. They could fucking trip over, whatever. At least if you do the front up and they bolt, the rug is probably gonna stay on them unless it sort of falls to the side. But yeah, I was in total disbelief when they were telling me to do the rugs up from the leg straps first. Same here. Joe's not around kids. Stupid autocorrect. Yeah, no worries, Crystal. That's all right. Yeah, I'm glad to hear that you do the same with your rugs as well. You do the chest up first. And then, yeah, the neck, obviously. You're getting a close-up view of Joda. See? Is that the camera, JJ? See? Hello, Astrid. How are you doing? Welcome in, Astrid. Where are you watching from, Astrid? You're getting a good close-up view of Joda just there. He was looking at the camera saying, hello, guys. Good boy. Let me do his belly straps. And obviously the leg straps last. Put those in your bucket. And Joda, it is time to go back out to your paddock. Joda did kiss you guys. Yes, he did. Louis won't let me put a blanket on him. Does he? He just must despise being. Hey, Joda, it's all right. Come here. He just must hate being rugged, then, does he? A little bit. Because Joda, he would bloody die without his rug. Especially through the winter time, he'd fucking freeze his ass off. He'd be obviously Joda does love the camera, yes. I wonder if he can actually, like, when I turn it around, he can see himself in it and he thinks, hey, look, that's a beautiful horse there in that camera. You can't say no to his, no, you cannot say no to his face at all. All right, Jay, good boy. I'm going to have to get you to back up a little bit. Look out, that's a boy. All right, hold on, there's an electric fence there. And you know I need to let you through here. All right, come on. All right, this ground is real muddy, Joda. I don't really want to walk out there too much in my runners, so I will let you go right here, mate. Where's your friend? He's all the way down the end of the paddock. Hey. You're not free yet. You're not free yet. Hold on. There you go. Don't slip over. He's feeling good about himself, isn't he, guys? He's afraid of them. He was abused really badly before I got him. Yeah, he must have had a really bad experience with a rug then, a little bit for him to be like that with a rug. So yeah, that's terrible. Yeah, when horses have a bad experience with something, they don't forget. They've got very, very good memories. All right, I'm not going to walk out there. It's pretty wet out there, and I'm only in my runners, so yeah, we'll say goodbye to him there. What I reckon, what does that rug weigh when it's wet? 10, I don't think it'd be 15. Maybe 8 to 10. It's pretty heavy, you know, it's got 300 gram fill in it. I think it's got like 1650 denier on the outside. It's a pretty heavy duty rug. So yeah, when it's wet, Nathan, it does get heavy. Rightio, guys, let's get out of here, and I got to get to the gym and train, and then obviously get home and cook tea. Maybe play some Halo tonight if I can get some games. We'll see what happens. Yeah, he was like, freedom, here we go, back in the paddock. Poor Louis has a bunch of scars too, scars from being abused. I don't understand people that abuse animals, horses. Like, what does it achieve? Like, horses are, like, abusing them is not going to make them behave for you. It's just going to make them fucking worse. People are so fucking stupid. That's what I hate about people that are against racing too, you know. They're always like, oh, the race horses are abused. People abuse them in the racing industry. It's so cruel to them. But seriously, if these race horses were abused, you'd see them fucking jacking up and playing up on people all the time. You'd see them scared of going to the races. You'd see them not wanting to load onto a float. You'd see them, really acting up. But you see the old horse play up at the races, but that's because of nerves. And, you know, the horses, excited to be there or whatever. But if a horse is abused, you can tell because they start refusing. Yeah, you're a little bit late next, but I'm late streaming as well. I didn't plan to stream this later. Like I said, I had a massive sleep when I got home, and by the time I woke up, it was just about time to watch a Cox Plate. So I've had a late start to this stream today. I'm sorry, guys, but it is what it is. At least we got a stream in. I'll just pick up some of this hair from Joda, and I will just chuck that there and add it to Joda's collection of winter hair in the old bucket. We get a bit more. Bit of that. All right, let's get out of here, guys. He's such a sweet. Yeah, he absolutely would be a little bit, and you obviously love and care for him a lot. I'm glad that he's got a good home with you, and that he'll live out his days being looked after and loved like a horse should. The horses love to run, no doubt. If they don't want to run, they won't run. They'll no longer be a racehorse. That's a good way to put it. Yes. We had a horse here called Chautauqua. He decided that he had enough of racing, and he wouldn't leave the barriers. He just would refuse to jump out of the barriers. And then you get other horses that simply just don't try in their races, and they just go around and they come back to the the strap of the handler, and they're not even blowing. They're not, they haven't tried very hard, and you can tell because they're not out of breath or anything. They're just like, oh yeah, whatever. I went out to the track for a day out. Oyster Lane actually did that, Nathan. His very last start, he came back to me and he was barely blowing. Like you'd think that he hadn't even raced. He was just going out there for a bit of track work. And yeah, at that point, obviously with Oyster being a colt, he didn't try at all. He wasn't being genuine, so he got gelded. Haley, thank you very, very much for the subscribe. I really do appreciate that a lot. That's amazing. Thank you very, very much. Yeah, I usually do a stream nearly every day. I don't think I'll be able to tomorrow because it is supposed to rain like all day. But hopefully back on Monday I'll be able to do another stream again. But yeah, guys, I do appreciate every new subscriber a lot. So thank you very much, Haley. And new viewers who enjoy the yeah, exactly, Nathan. Yeah, if you enjoy having a chat, talking about horses, animals, or just about anything, give us a subscribe and I appreciate that a lot. Just take it one day at a time, a little bit, and work with him. Be patient. Just let him know. My 2 horses. Andrea, what happened? That is terrible news. I'm sorry to hear that. That is awful. Thank you very much, Nancy. I appreciate that a lot. You have a good night too, and hopefully I'll see you in my next stream. That would be lovely to see you again in my next stream. Make sure you guys come back again. You don't want to miss Joda, and especially next Friday's stream. A lot of you guys that aren't from Australia always ask about our wildlife and kangaroos and that, so I thought, you know what? Why don't I go out to the wildlife park and I'll do a live stream there, and you guys can see some Aussie animals. They've got kangaroos, emus, wedge-tailed eagles, echidnas, koalas, I think they've got a saltwater crocodile there. They've got snakes. They've got everything there. So yeah, if you guys are keen for that, then make sure you stick around at this stage. I'll do it next Friday. It's supposed to be nice weather, so it gives me the perfect opportunity to do it then. I haven't done another stream other like out a stream out in a public place like that in a long time, since I was the Sovereign Hill one, which hopefully some of you guys remember. That was back in July. So yeah, it's been a little while. So yeah, hopefully you guys will be keen to see that. Quit bragging about your rain. A little bit, I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. I wish I could send it your way. But yeah, unfortunately we've had too much rain. Had him over 10 years. See you. No worries, Chihuahua. Thanks for coming into the stream and having a chat and saying hello. We'll just open up the Joda mobile and chuck this hair into the collection, guys. There we go. We've got a collection of Joda's winter hair there. Fuck, there's a lot of it. Holy shit. But yeah, all right. Let's jump in the car and and make our way off to go and train. Oh. You saw my number plate. What's my number plate, Emily? If you, yeah, that's all right though. My car's, yeah. Caribou, that's all right. That is okay. I streamed a little bit too late again. I'm sorry. Yeah, like I said, I was very, very tired today, and I got home and I slept for a long time, and you forgot, or did you? Yeah, no, I know. My number plate did go into show up on the live stream, but I'm not too concerned. I don't really care. Like, what's someone going to do with my number plate? Don't have anything to follow. I only watch this one live stream. I'm boring. You should upload some videos of Louis, maybe a little bit. Do a live stream with him one day. And yeah, we can come and say hello. But yeah, look guys, it's time for me to get going. Get to training and yeah, or do my rehab and then get on the rowing machine. So listen to some Celtic Thunder tonight. I'll see how I go, Nancy. I'll try and remember that, and I'll see if I like it. Yeah, I had a big sleep, Caribou, and then I was watching some of the Halo World Championship too. The Australian team finished their pool in 3rd place, and they, they will play in the losers bracket tomorrow. So it's cut death. They have to win. If they don't win, they're out. So yeah, boyfriend has posted a couple of videos. Yeah, I'll have to check it out a little bit, and yeah, I'll have a look at him. You can post a photo of him too on the community page of my on my YouTube as well. But anyway, yeah, look guys, it's time for me to get going. Thanks you guys for all coming in. I didn't expect so many people to come in today, especially being such a late stream, but I do appreciate you all a lot. Thanks for coming in, and yeah, you all have a lovely day, night, evening, morning, afternoon. I say that every stream, wherever you are in the world. And yeah, make sure you smile and tell someone that you love them. I will see you guys on Monday, most likely. I don't think I'm going to be able to get out of here to stream tomorrow. So, yeah, guys, I'll see you Monday. You all enjoy your Sunday, and yeah, I'll catch you all later.